Let's look at homework exercise number 12 from section 11.6. It is equally probable that the pointer on the spinner shown will land on any of the 8 regions, numbered 1 through 8. If the pointer lands on a borderline, spin again. Find the probability that the pointer will stop at an odd number or a number greater than 3. So probability of odd or greater than 3. So you add the probability of an odd plus the probability of greater than 3, but there's going to be overlap, so you subtract the ones that are in both. So that's the ones that are odd and greater than 3. So again, probability of an odd, odds are what? 1, 3, 5, and 7, right? So there's 4 odds out of 8. Probability of a number less than 3, only numbers less than 3 are 1 and 2. So it's 2 out of 8. And the overlap, number greater than 3, not less than, greater than 3 would be what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, greater than 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers greater than 3. 5 out of 8. Minus the ones that are odd and greater than 3. Odd and greater than 3 would be the 5 and the 7, right? So there are 2 numbers that are in both sets, so we subtract the 2 out of 8. So we would get 4 plus 5 is 9, minus 2 is 7 out of 8, okay? Which would be the probability of either an odd number or a number greater than 3, okay? Again, remember, you add the probabilities and subtract the overlap. In this case, odd and greater than 3 would be the 5 and the 7, so we subtracted 2. Number 13, the mathematics department of a college has 13 male professors, 11 female professors, 15 male teaching assistants, 15 female teaching assistants. If a person is selected at random from the group, find the probability a person is a professor or male. So probability of a professor or male would be equal to the probability of a professor plus the probability of a male, and then the overlap is the probability of professors and they are a male. So probability of a professor, there are 13 male and 11 female. So 13 and 11 gives us 24. And again, 13, the total is 13 plus 11 plus 15 plus 15, right? So it would be 30, and 11 is 41 and 13 is 54. So 24 out of 54. Okay. Males. The males have their 13 male professors and 15 male teaching assistants. So 13 and 15 is 28 males altogether out of 54. But now what? The professors that are males we counted twice, right? Which are the 13. So we're going to subtract 13 out of 54. You got to subtract the ones that are in both groups, the ones you counted twice, which are the professors that are male professors 13. So 28 plus 24 is 52 minus 13. 52 minus 13 is 39 out of 54. And I believe that reduces. 3 goes into 39 13 times, and 3 goes into 54 18 times. So 13 out of 18, but remember, your calculator will reduce for you. Okay, again, we had to add the professors, which were 13 and 11, 24, and the males, which were 13 and 15, 28, but we had to subtract the overlap, the professors that are males, so we had to subtract the number of professors that are males, which is 13. So we got our answer, 39 over 54. Again, you can use your calculator to reduce put in 39 divided by 54, and then simply go to Math, and then hit enter twice, and there's our 13 over 18, which is what we got when we reduced it by pencil and paper. Very good. Let's look at number 14. The mathematics department of a college has 14 male professors, 11 female professors, 7 male teaching TAs, 8 female TAs. If a person is selected at random, find the probability that they are a teaching assistant or female. So probability of a teaching assistant or female, that's going to be the probability of a teaching assistant plus the probability of selecting a female, any female, but minus the probability of a teaching assistant that is also a female, so has both characteristics. So the probability of a teaching assistant, there are 7 male teaching assistants and 8 female teaching assistants. So altogether there are 7 plus 8, 15. And again, the total is 14 plus 11 plus 7 plus 8, which would give us 25 plus 15, which would give us a total of 40 altogether. Okay, so there are 15 out of 40 is the probability of a teaching assistant. Females, 11 professors and 8 teaching assistants. So 11 plus 8, there are 19 females altogether out of 40. But what did we do? We counted the females that are teaching assistants twice, so we got to subtract that. And the females that are teaching assistants, there's 8 of them, right? So we subtract those 8 because we counted them twice. So 15 plus 19 is 34. 34 minus 8 is 26 out of 40. 2 goes into both. 13 over 20, or you can use your calculator to reduce. So there's our final answer. Again, adding the teaching assistants and the females, but then subtracting the ones that are females and teaching assistants, which are these 8 right here. So it gives us a total of 26 out of 40, which reduces to 13 out of 20. Okay, homework exercise number 15. In a class of 30 students, 16 Democrats, 4 are business majors, and 3 of the business majors are Democrats. If one student is randomly selected, find the probability of a Democrat or business major. So probability of a Democrat or business major is going to be the probability of a Democrat plus the probability of a business major. But then we got to subtract the overlap, which are the ones that are Democrats and business majors, right? So probability of a Democrat, 16 Democrats, and in their class of 30, so 16 out of 30. The business majors, there are 4 business majors, so it's 4 out of 30. But then the overlap, right, which is Democrats and business majors, and they tell us that specifically 3 of the business majors are Democrats, so 3 of them have both characteristics. So we're going to, so it's 3 out of 30, subtract 3. So 16 plus 4 is 20, minus 3 is 17 out of 30, which does not reduce. Okay, so again, we added the Democrats and the business major, but we had to subtract the overlap. The ones that we had to subtract the Democrats that are business majors, which is given to be 3 because we counted them twice. They would be both in the group Democrats and business majors. So that's why we subtract, and we get our final answer of 17 over 30. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and put that in. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop this session here. I hope this is your math teacher, Dr. Swears. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have more questions on any of these problems, send me an email or through the inbox, through the Canvas course at the portal. Again, thank you for listening. This is your math teacher, Dr. Swears. Thank you for listening to this video. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you.